good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're watching from, whatever time you're watching this video. So if you're new to this channel, once again, we welcome you all. I'm so excited. So please like, share, comment, share to your next door neighbor. Yes, if your friend, your family member are about to get a property, they have to watch this video before they acquire that property. Yes, you have to save that your friend, save that your neighbor that is about to close that deal, to buy that land. Send this video to them. This will really help a big time. So the topic of today's topic, I'm so excited about it because it's going to be an interactive section. Like, you can drop your comments, drop your questions, we probably send your answers, and probably you can call the numbers too, you can see, for counseling and advice on how to get a property. You're about to make that commitment on that property. You can call if that's the right choice you're about to make. I'm here for you. So we're just going to go straight to the topic of today. Today I'm going to be discussing 4 great mistakes, 4 common mistakes stroke error people make when acquiring a property, whether in any part of the world, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, wherever. These mistakes are common. So before you fall a victim of these same mistakes, please share this video. So without further ado, let's go to the major point of the day. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So I'm going to be discussing first the first mistake most investors make when acquiring a property is failing to verify the title. Yes, that is a very big mistake. Now, most of the times you get to site, you love the atmosphere, you love the road network, fine, you love all these things. You get to the site, there is perimeter fencing, there is gatehouse and all beautiful, like the old estate. The environment is beautiful, and the company is telling you this estate has a C of O, it has a gazette, it has an extension. Now, most of the times, out of excitement and feeling, let me put it that way, feeling, most of us just go ahead, make commitments even before we start verifying if the property is real. So it's you shooting yourself on the neck. Boom, you're shooting yourself on the head. So to avoid that, there is always, if you don't want to go too far, you can always get these documents. Ask that these documents be provided to you by the company. If the land is gazetted, is an official record, request for the gazette, request for it. If the land is an extension land, go ahead, take the coordinates, check the coordinates with a surveyor. If the land is 5 million naira, 6 million, what stops you from getting a surveyor to help you verify the land for as cheap as 20,000, 50,000 naira? You can get that your land verified. So before you go ahead to make payment, please try and verify if the land has the title which they say it has. If it's a freehold property, still go ahead to verify and clarify all green areas if it's truly is a freehold property. Today, you know what a freehold property is. If you've not, you can scroll to the videos I did before regarding freehold. You get to see I explain freehold in totality there. So we're not going to be discussing that today. So if the land is freehold, it has gazette, it has C of O, fine. If the C of O is available, let them present the documents to you, so you too can make your own verification. So I hope this has helped you. So let's go to the second one. The second one, we're going to be discussing about the topography of the soil. So I wrote them down so I won't forget. Yeah, I wrote them down. So we are going to be checking at the topography of topography check. Now, the topography has to do with the soil texture, like what is the texture of the soil. Is it a wet land? Is it a swampy land? Is it a swampy, dry, or wet land? Yes. So how do you verify all of these things? And most of the times you go to these sites during the dry seasons, and dry season, the whole place is dry. That is it. The whole place is dry. Even a swampy land gets dry during the dry season. And that's what people don't understand. It gets dry during the dry season. So our advice, if you have an engineer, or you can go check that land during the rainy season to really clarify if this place is really a dry land, as they say, and if it is a swampy land you're buying not 100% dry land, you know what to do about it. So let's go to the third. This is the third, right? The third is getting allocated. So after getting your title verified, you've verified your title, you've checked the texture of the soil, that's topography check. The next thing to look out for, of course, if all of these things are check, you can go ahead to make payments. So once you're making payments, please, now most of the times what most real estates do is they separate the major price from the other fees. Then the other fees are also known as the statutory fees. Yes, that includes your legal fees and development fee. We have the deed of assignment, survey plan, and your development fee. Most of the times the land fee is separated from all these ones, so you can pay for the land and still not get allocated. Yes, you can pay for the land and still not get allocated. So for you to get allocation, you have to pay all those statutory fee, and most of the times it might have this financial constraint and all other factors adding together that you couldn't even pay all those ones at a time. Now the disadvantage with this is that just imagine someone who bought a property. Yes, who bought a property last year but paid for just the land and has not paid for the statutory fee and is not getting the allocation. Someone came this year, paid for both the land and statutory fee. Do you know that person is likely to get a better position in that estate than you who have not paid for the other fees? So please, if you're getting a land, endeavor to get allocated. Get your allocation. Know your boundaries of your own land inside the estate, so you can probably further do your corner piece and crest your name on it. The company can also help you do that. Then the last thing we're going to be discussing today is what is that again? Documentation. Yes, documentation. I just wanted to, though I'm going to be discussing this in a more comprehensive way in my next video. So your documents, after you make payments, you're going to get a proof of payment, you're going to get a contract of sales, you're going to get a deed of assignment, the survey, and all those things. So make sure your documents are intact. So the ones you've paid for, so if you've not paid for your survey and your survey and deed of assignment, don't expect it. So the ones you've paid for, make sure you have them intact. So with these 4 things and mistakes people actually, how will I put it, omit when getting all these things. So please don't fall victim of all these things I'm saying. So I hope this video has helped you. Hope it has helped you greatly to help your decision making in acquiring that property of yours. So if this video has helped you, sure, it will help your next door neighbor, it will help that your friend, it will help that your colleague in the office, it will help that your church member. So kindly share this video to that your next door neighbor, your colleague, your friend, your family member, your brother, your sister, everyone. So thank you for watching. Thank you.